Right guys, welcome back to the channel, and we've had a request from Stephen Dunn, one of the Patreons, to show how to do a heat effect with a brush. He saw the airbrush tutorial and asked how to achieve the same effect with a brush. Well, it is possible, and you're going to need these colours in front of you. I don't know if GW actually do a orangey gold wash. This is Vallejo Rust Effect wash. We've got Druchii Violet, Draconov Nightshade, Null Oil, and then Lamian Medium just in case we need to mix it. So I'm going to put a little bit of Lamian Medium on the palette next to us, just so that I don't accidentally mix it in, mix any of the coloured wash in. You only need a little bit. But we're going to start off using the Rust Effect. And what we're going to do is, this is the Avenger Gatling Cannon from an Imperial Knight. And we're going to do the Rust Effect from about here, all the way this side. So, with this one, I do need to use the palette because it's a dropper as opposed to a bottle. And then just paint the wash. And with this, it is important to build the layers up as you go all the way through the from the top to the bottom and go through the colours. So just make sure that you can probably see there it's actually staining over the silver quite well, and it's going very orangey. Now you'll notice that the line is quite stark, and that's where the Lamian Medium comes in a few minutes. But there we go, pretty much gone all the way around. So make sure you get all the little cracks and crevices right on this side. And there we go. So next up, we just need to get a very small amount of Lamian Medium. And what we're going to do is just kind of blend it out to the edge there like that, just so that it fades out rather than being quite stark like Tony. Yeah, my jokes are awful. And the Lamian Medium just means that you can pull the orange down without having too much of a contrast. And while it's still wet, we're going to move on to the next stage, which is add the Druchii Violet. So obviously we can use this one straight out the pot. The reason I'm not thinning this down is because you do need the pigment. You do need the colour. You need enough there that it's actually going to go over it. So what we're going to do is going to go down to about here now, but with the purple. And you just need to start blending it in with the oranges, and you'll notice that because it's still wet, it blends very, very well. Okay, so we do have just a little bit too much wash on altogether, so I'm just going to use the brush to soak up the excess in some of the areas there. And just wipe it off onto a tissue. And there we go, and then we move straight on to the next colour, Draconov Nightshade. And what you want to do is just do sort of from here. And you notice there, so we've got the orange, we've got the purple, and then you want the blue. My Draconov's nearly empty. And you'll notice that we're just getting less and less each time, until finally we're going to do null oil on the end. This is just to represent the hottest part of the tip. So you just want to cover the very tip. So we'll let that dry and I'll show you in a few minutes. Okay guys, so there we go, it's fully complete. Looking through the screen of the camera, I don't think you can actually see the blend of colour quite well, but what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it and put that straight after this so you can see hopefully a little bit better how it actually looks, but very quick, very easy to do. And looks quite effective. So thank you very much for Stephen for asking for this tutorial. If you'd like to see any particular tutorials, please let us know and I'll see where I can work out for you. But thanks for watching guys, and see you again soon.